Good morning. Today we are going to discuss the second module of Environmental Impact Assessment paper. As I have mentioned in the last lecture, second module includes mainly two topics, air pollution and water pollution. Air pollution we have discussed in the last lecture. Today we are going to discuss water pollution. Under water pollution, we will discuss about water pollution, types, effects and sources of water pollution, control measures of water pollution, effects of water pollution, etc. First, let's discuss about water pollution. Water is very important for purifying and detoxifying our body. Although water covers more than 70% of Earth's surface, water is one of the most precious natural resources. The reason being that about 97% of it is in the oceans and therefore undrinkable. A further 2% is locked in glaciers and polar ice caps, thus leaving just about 1% of it useful for direct human consumption. Thus, the fresh water available on this planet is unevenly distributed. This fresh water is continually replenished by the action of hydrologic cycle. The use of any resource generates waste. Water pollution has been around since time immemorial, though the severity of the problem has only recently struck. Water is a universal solvent and due to its property, it can dissolve minerals, metals and various pollutants in its path. It has been reported that water pollution is the leading worldwide cause of deaths and diseases as it accounts for deaths more than 14,000 people daily. It is also estimated that about one-sixth of the world's people still don't have easy access of safe drinking water and proper sanitation. Availability of pure drinking water is the prime need of the people. In short, water pollution may be defined as the alteration in physical, chemical and biological characteristics of water which may cause harmful effects on human and aquatic life. With human population increasing rapidly, more and more people are putting increasing pressure on the water resources. Thus, water pollution can be defined as the presence of some foreign substances or impurities in water in such a quantity so as to constitute a health hazard, thus making water unfit for surface use. Water pollution is the contamination of water bodies usually as a result of human activities. Now let's discuss about some types, effects and sources of water pollution. First type is infectious agents such as bacteria, viruses, protozoa and parasitic worms. Its sources are human and animal waste and its effects include variety of health diseases. Second type is oxygen demanding waste, animal manure and plant debris that can be decomposed by aerobic bacteria are responsible for oxygen demanding waste. Sources includes sewage, paper mills and food processing facilities, and its effects include waste can degrade quality by depleting water of dissolved oxygen. Now next type is inorganic chemicals. Includes water soluble inorganic chemicals, compounds of toxic metals such as lead, arsenic and selenium, salts such as sodium chloride in ocean water. Its effects include genetic mutations, birth defects and certain cancers. Now next type is thermal pollution or heat. Example, excessive heat. Source of excessive heat is water cooling of electric power plants and some types of industrial plants. So these are the main types of water pollution. Now let's discuss about the effects of water pollution. It lowers dissolved oxygen levels and makes aquatic organisms more vulnerable to disease and toxic chemicals. When a power plant first opens or shuts down for repair, fish and other organisms adapted to a particular temperature range can be killed by the abrupt change in water temperature known as thermal shock. So these are the few effects of water pollution. Now let's discuss about control measures for water pollution. The administration of water pollution should be in the hands of state or central government. Industrial plants should be based on recycling operations because it will not only stop the discharge of industrial waste into natural water sources, but byproducts can be extracted from the waste. Plants, trees and forests control pollution and they act as natural air conditioners. Highly qualified and experienced persons should be consulted from time to time for effective control of water pollution. Basic and applied research in public health engineering should be encouraged. Hope you understood these topics. Thank you.